What do my gente? Your boy's coming through once again with a new video. Today we're gonna talk about a prison story, man. Hopefully you like this one. I don't wish this upon nobody, man. Poor guy, he went through it, and oh boy. But before we continue with the story, I would like to ask you humbly if you can subscribe to the channel. Go hit the button real quick, like the video, share my video if you like what you see. I will highly appreciate it if you want to support me, right? So let's go to this story, man. So this happened to Ant from Orange County. He'd been on this yard for what, like a year and a half or whatever, programming, doing his thing, whatever. And he was in 7 block 7A on the upper yard, right? For those who are not familiar with the 180 setup, is basically at the Hatchet, there's 8 buildings. 1 through 4 is the lower, and then vice versa. 5 through 8 is the other side. So he was on the other side of the wall, right? They let him to go to yard, and he was minding his own business, right? But sure enough, man, we had the 2-5ers, man. 2-5ers were drinking. They came out drunk, you know. They were bored. This building, or these 2 buildings, didn't have a lot of people, so the yard is not as full as the yard from 1 and 2 block 3 and 4. Now I heard that basically they're running every single yard now, like 1 through 4 and then 5 through 8, you know, because of something that transpired that I should talk about it in a different video later on. But of course it had to do with the cop. But again, this guy's just walking, minding his own business. You know, your boy's over there fucking pushing soups out the motherfucking window and shit. And I just see something just erupt, like start hearing grenades and get down and stuff like that. So I look at the window, right? I can see they're jumping somebody. I can see a gang of grenades, and I see a gang of dudes on somebody, right? On somebody. I don't know if it's actually a fight, a riot, or what. And I just see people just stomping on somebody, right? Stomping, punching, and doing all kinds of different little bad stuff, right? Just beating them up. He was getting beat up like crazy, man. And dude, it was insane. It was insane. There was a gang of smoke. I can barely see what was going on. They threw a lot of smoke grenades, because again, it's in one spot. They're not moving. It's not like it's a riot. It's in one spot. They probably threw like 3 grenades, and you can barely see anything. Then out of nowhere, they shot the Mini 14. They shot the Mini 14 right there and then. I don't know why, but they did. They shot the Mini 14. You hear that loud bang, bang, and after that, you see everybody okay, chill, backing up, getting down, stuff like that, right? When I noticed that it was Ant from Orange County, man. 10 2-5ers jumped him. 10. Let me tell you how Ant looks, how tall he is. Ant looks, he's skinny. He's probably like 5'3", 5'4", 125 pounds, 130, 35, 135 maybe. That was skinny. 10 guys on him. 10 guys. It's insane, dude. Insane. That guy wasn't bothering nobody. He got jumped. Why he got jumped, right? Again, the 2-5ers were drunk. They were bored. It only took one person to say, "Oh, that fool got bad paperwork." Again, had they checked his paperwork? I doubt it. Have they he'd been already right there for 2 years, or a year and a half, I mean. And For all this time, nobody messed with this guy. So all of a sudden, when somebody's drunk, or multiple people are drunk, they come up with, oh, he has bad paperwork. And that's all it took to jump him. 10-on-1, dude. 10-on-1. And regardless if those two fighters were big or small, it doesn't matter, dude. That's not the point. The point is that it was 10 guys on a person who was 5'4", 130 pounds. Crazy, man. It's insane, dude. Honestly, after that event, oh boy transferred to a different prison. Actually, I didn't know what two fighters were the ones who attacked this guy, because again, they're from the 7 block and 8 block. But it was out of pocket, man. It was just something that it shouldn't happen. And I was surprised they shot the Mini 14. I was surprised they shot the Mini 14. They put us on a lockdown like for 2 days, or maybe like a day. It was like a day usually, because they were just looking for the bullet. Because as soon as they recar everything, you had the ISU guy over there with the metal detector looking for the bullet. And I think the following day we got up and stuff like that, and that's when I found out that it was 10 individuals, 10-on-1, and it's insane. It just shows you, man, that nobody's safe in prison. Anything is possible. You could be a good ass guy, good paperwork and everything. It only takes one person to say something stupid, and there it goes, everything, man. They got lucky that cop didn't shoot at them, or it didn't hit nobody, right? The Mini 14, that's what I'm talking about. Who cares about the grenades? It just shows you that you can say, you know what, I'm just doing my time, whatever. Nah, doesn't matter. You have to be alert at all times and understand that not because you're doing good, you're doing whatever you're supposed to do, not disrespecting nobody, it means that you're safe. No, dude. That's again, it only takes one person to be drunk and to come up with some stupid shit and be like, you know what, I don't even like this guy. Why? Because he don't even talk to us. And that's it. That's it. It's something to think about, man. It's just insane. I couldn't believe what they did to old boy, and man, it's crazy. So hopefully you like this video, man. It's an experience that I witnessed, and I don't wish this upon nobody, man. So thank you very much for your time. Till next video.